Alright, just gotta make sure this is actually running here. It looks like it's going. I'm just gonna change the title here. There we go. Drawing Strem time. Nice. Is this all the better the quality is? Hey Maven, you're already here. Let me know if the audio is actually audioing, because I am not able to check it at the moment. I wish I could frame this a little better too, but still trying to figure out a good way to do my setup here. Here, hold on. I'll just type it out just in case it isn't actually going. I mean, me talking isn't the most important part of the thing anyway, but just want to make sure it's all good. All good, good. That is fantastic. So yeah, I think, what do I want to do for my setup? Is he even on? No, he's still not even on screen. R2 is not going to fit. How about this? That kind of fits. I don't know what I'm doing yet. This is only the second time I've ever done the drawing stream, so yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve. But yeah, we can go ahead and get started. I think what I should do for the first drawing. Sorry, the quality's a little garbage too. Not sure what that's all about. I don't know, what should I do? Although before I do get excuse me. Before I do get started, I also got a whole bunch of new pens that are all sorts of colors. So we can do whatever we want. I don't even know what I want. I guess maybe we'll just get started with maybe we'll just get started with some good old Dragon Age characters. How about we do I haven't drawn Alistair in a long time. Why don't we start with Alistair? That's a fun one. Start with Origins. A rainbow, if you will. Exactly. Except I don't think there's a rainbow with the color brown in it. Or, yeah, or that particularly ugly shade of green. Alistair kind of has a long nose. And the boyish grin. Not sure how long I'll be going for tonight because, well, Maven, you already know. And Puppets is raiding with a party of 7. Oh, wow. Thanks, Puppets. It's been a while. How have you been? And I also just got a thing that says Maven is hosting on Ghost Rider. How's it going? Thank you for that raid. Doing a this is the second ever drawing stream I've ever attempted. So hopefully this setup is going to work. It's set up on the other side because last time it was set up over my other shoulder and it was it was a little difficult to see because I'm right-handed. But yeah. And Cherry Pie 6, thanks for coming by. How are you doing? So let's see here. Alistair kind of has the floofy spike at the top there. What am I working on today? Well, so far this is the first drawing of the stream. I'm just doing Alistair from Dragon Age. Then we'll see where the stream takes us from there. go. And then he has the collar that goes up like that. I'm kind of doing more. Yes, I do take requests. I do take requests. Thank you for that, Maven. So I'm kind of doing the Inquisition era Alistair here. So a little bit of the beard there, and he's got the scruff. All the scruff. And then it goes up like that, I think, for the armor piece. I don't think that's actually how the armor goes. I think I'm confusing it with a different armor set. But yeah, it kind of goes like that. May you ask for the wasp? You certainly can, Maven. We can do the wasp next. Do that, and then... Oh, we got a new follow. Thank you, Cherry Pie 6, for the follow. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Alright. Sorry if I'm a little slow with keeping up with Chad. I'm a little slow in general today. We had a series of storms out here recently, and I'm notoriously bad for sleeping through lightning in particular. Not so much thunder I can sleep through fairly well. It's just the lightning. I can't sleep through the flashing lights. And then I usually do like a center part there. And I know this isn't like the actual Grey Warden design that I'm doing here. It's just kind of like the version I make when I do all my own artwork. Oh, and Peach? Hey, Peach, how you doing? And you, Peach, you requested, you did a request too on the Discord. We'll be getting to that soon. I just started off the stream by doing a little bit of Alistair here. There we go. And then he also has kind of like the, I don't know what you call that material design, but it's almost kind of checkered like all the other Grey Wardens in the game do. Alright, so just put the sort of checkered design on the collar here. Alrighty. There we go then. That's Alistair. Alrighty. So that's drawing number 1 down for the stream. Oh, it's 2 a.m. where you are? Oh, wow. That's rough. I'm sorry. Gotta go put on clothes and get some food. Oh, thank you, puppets. And you go enjoy that food. Sorry, I had to take a little bit of a drink there. Because I'm thirsty. Alright. So now, I'm going to have to pull up a reference image here on my laptop real quick. So, let's see. What am I doing here? Trying to find the picture I did. Oh, it's just on here on my Discord. That's right. So, Maven, I know I said we would do the wasp next, but Peach actually did put in the request for the triangle bird here the other day, so we'll do that one. That's a real simple one. We can do that one, and then we can do the wasp. So let's see. Where the heck did I put... Oh, under the one that literally says drawing requests, which is also not correct because that's not where my picture was. My picture was under the favorite characters tab. There we go. There's the triangular bird. So let me just quickly switch back to the chat so I can see what I'm doing here. I missed a few things. Actually, wow. So let's see. Sorry, I have to lean in here because I can't read this orange text against a white background. Wolfie Raccoon missed Puppets. Yeah, Puppets, he was here for a bit and then he has gone off to wear clothes and eat things, as he put it. Oh no, then Puppets was here, so yeah, Lord Saver Triangle Bird, that's correct. I'll be on again sometime soon. We ought to finish Overcooked 2 before Spider-Man comes out. Whenever you know I'm easy. Oh, you're the best, Maven. Raccoons, what's up? We're a raccoon shirt for you today. Oh, cool. That's awesome. So now we shall get on with the triangle bird. So this takes a little bit of explanation for anyone who doesn't know the legend of the triangle bird. So here, actually, let me see if I can just quickly tilt up the tripod. Okay, that's not going to work at all, but you can kind of see here. This picture is there's a scene in Dragon Age 2 where your character is coming in off the boat, and on the boat, like I was streaming it one day, and then on the boat there was this bird, or no, on a rock as the boat was pulling in, there was this bird, and I remarked that I called it the triangle bird on the stream. And then Peach here was on the stream for that, and we dubbed it the Triangle Bird. And there was a song, an old song we knew from. I found it's an actual song, but we knew it from when it was on Tiny Toons. So like the song has Triangle Man, Triangle Man. I'm so tired I can't remember the melody. It's not like Triangle Man, Triangle Man, Triangle Man, Triangle Man fights Particle Man. They have a fight. Triangle wins. Triangle Man. Kind of deal. So we were putting that to Triangle Bird. And Triangle Bird has like the kind of low texture, low poly things on him because Dragon Age 2 was a bit of a rushed game. You couldn't spend all your graphics on regular bird, but you have to have your triangle bird. And then there was another stream I did where we were doing a different quest in Dragon Age Inquisition, and there were statues of the bird. Just laying around guiding the way, so it was the guidance of Triangle Bird that got us through that mission. Still vote Hawk as the role for Person Bird. Yep. Because, Triangle Bird fights Person Bird, and of course Triangle Bird would win. There's kind of a really rough version of Triangle Bird. And actually, this is something I've been considering doing. I just haven't had a lot of time to do. So I wanted to see if maybe I could design like maybe a emote that was something like this for the Triangle Bird. The Triangle Bird emote. What I would call it anyway. So, Triangle Bird. So that was the lore of Triangle Bird there for you in a nutshell. All right. I'm glad you like it, Peach. Alrighty, so we got that, and then now Maven requested the Wasp. So let me pull up a reference image here. What's a good one? I gotta find a good one that incorporates enough of the suit. Why is this so hard to find? Might have to use multiple reference images here because here's one. Here's one I can use. All right, let me just save it down so I can open it up at full resolution. Yeah, please, triangle bird, you may have another triangular day. Alright, thanks, Ghost Rider. I have definitely, I'm definitely not the greatest at straight lines, but that's just kind of the way I've learned to draw. I've been drawing from a very young age, so I've kind of developed my own, sorry, I hit a wrong button on my laptop there. Been drawing from a young age and just kind of learning how things are. So here we go. I usually start with the eyes. And then I could incorporate some of my new colored markers in with this. And I feel like I've already kind of seriously messed up because that eye piece is way too big. So yeah, I'm gonna start over here. So just read my rules. Number 5 is perfect. I forget what I put for my rules. Rules. Oh yeah, don't take candy from strange men in unmarked vans. Yeah, also a good rule to live by, right? Let's see. So we got some orange in there. There's also some red. A little bit of yellow's not going to show up. So maybe we just substitute that with orange as well. And maybe a little bit of some dark blue. Because I've already tried to use my yellow pen. It doesn't really do much. So it's still going to start with the eye. I'm going to be a little bit more aware of what I'm doing with the eye apparatus. I couldn't think of a good word, and apparatus may also still not be the right word. So it goes to about where the pupil is in the reference image. Then up, kind of like up. I guess it's more like that. Then we go like that, and like that. So that's a bit better. All right. And then there's kind of an outline there. Oh, outline kind of goes more like that. This one I might take a little bit longer with because there's a lot more intricate details on the design. The curse of yellow markers, they either blind you with their neonness or they'll practically non-existent. And Maven asking for the hard stuff. No, don't worry, Maven. I'm happy to do it. I'm well up for the challenge. There we go. Go down like that. Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of going beyond the line here because this orange line was supposed to be where the visor ended, but I kind of went a bit beyond, so We don't make mistakes. Like in the words of Bob Ross, we don't make mistakes here. We make happy accidents. But I'm no Bob Ross. I wish I could have an impressive afro like that. All right, and then looks like there's kind of like this deal, kind of like that. Then like that, and then kind of like that. And it's kind of segmented there from what I can tell, like that. A bit like that, and then kind of like that. I tried using all my insert color art supplies challenge, but I chose yellow and nothing really showed up. What color would you have chosen if you were to do that? Not familiar with what challenge that is, but we're just saying like choose a color. Like any one color? This would probably be a shade of blue. Blue is my favorite color. She kind of has a long neck, I guess. And I'm not just saying that because I totally messed up and made it too long. Totally not just saying that because I messed up and made it too long. Kind of goes like that. And then she has kind of like a red line that goes here. And then here. Goes down like that. And I guess I'll just keep substituting yellow with orange for consistency's sake. And then that's when I'm going to have to start working in all the colors now. Kind of like that. And this is kind of a solid thing on its own. No, it was supposed to be that, a solid thing on... Shoot. Well, there's another line here. It's okay. It's okay. I have kind of fixed it. Because there is another line here that I can just turn that into. Alright, and then there's this. And then there's this. And this is all that color. And then there's going to be another line kind of like this. And then kind of like that. Now we're getting into the blue here. Then we need some more yellow orange that goes down the side of the arm. I feel like I'm kind of losing control of the narrative with these colors. I'm not used to doing this like I'm doing. I guess this needs to go further extended. Basically, you pick a color and make a picture with every single art supply you own in that color. Oh, okay, I see. Then yeah, I probably would pick a blue. Though, if I wanted to go with a vast variety, I would have to pick black. Because I have way more black than I do anything in blue. Okay, and then let's put some more blue in like that. And there's another red band that goes up and around. And then, of course, I'm just gonna, it's an ugly color, but I'm gonna do this in brown just because I can for the wings. The reference picture I'm using doesn't have the wings, so I'm just kind of filling it in the blanks from my own memory. So I remember them being kind of like real wings with the different whatchamacallits, the biology things. All right. Not really doing anything interesting with the arms. But, I mean, that's essentially it, I guess. See, I want to see, I'm just going to look at the stream thing real quick. How's that? The colors kind of show up. Orange is kind of getting lost a little bit. And also, the angle is still not necessarily the greatest. It's whatever, I guess. 90% of traditional art supplies are alcohol markers, which means, and 45% of those are yellow. Trying to make any kind of image with those was impossible. I'm trying to make a stupid marker obsession. You know, marker obsession is okay. I support marker obsession, I guess. As long as it's within reason. Hope you like it, Maven. So. There we go. All right, so the court is now open for another stream request, for another request on stream. If anyone wants to venture one. I'm gonna go ahead and move that off to the side. And then I'm also just kind of brainstorming while this is going of how better to do drawing streams in the future, because the setup, this setup is better than the setup that I had the other day, or not the other day, it was like 2 months ago. Sorry, did I mention I only got like 2 hours of sleep last night? Words are hard. But last time I did it, my tripod was on the other side of me. I'm right-handed, so it was harder to see what I was working on. This time it's on my other side, so it's a little easier to see what my drawing area is. I don't know what this red mark is. Oh, that's probably bleed through from the orange marker. Let's see. Draw Moira. I can definitely draw Moira. Okay, let's see. For her, I will need green, red, regular. I'll do brown for her hair, and then the ugly. There's this ugly green that came with my. This ugly green that came with my marker set that I tried using on a drawing of her once, and it did not turn out very well. So here, I might have to put my mic down for a second. And by mic, I mean my headphones. There we go. Sorry, I couldn't quite reach it with my headphones on my head, but I have this green, which is a lot better. It's a lot brighter green, because this it's kind of dark and ugly, and I don't like it. And then this is a lot brighter, more vibrant. I definitely like this one a lot better. A moment of silence for ugly green. Yeah, here we have the ugly green. Now we don't have the ugly green. I also have no idea where I just threw that. Probably rolled under my bed, which that's all right. I'll find it later. All right, so Moira. Start out, actually, seems like I always like to start out with the eyebrows. So I do that. So if there are any viewers who are watching who don't watch my normal streams, Moira is one of my Dragon Age characters. She's one of my Inquisition elves. And I'm doing a series with her right now. It's my nightmare run of Inquisition. And she is one of the characters. Actually, I need blue. She has blue eyes. All right. There we go. And one of the big things about Moira is she's an archer rogue. I usually draw her with larger eyes. That's kind of going back to the whole Disney way of doing things, where Disney would usually draw they would draw their princesses, and really just like you're supposed to, like, the happy innocent characters always had large eyes, and that's kind of the same deal that I get here, because out of all my characters, Moira is supposed to be the sweet innocent one, and she has the curly brown hair, which I can't really do in the game because the game gives us like 3 good hair options and then 20 versions of bald. Oh yeah, I was going there with that, Peach. The last stream we did with Moira, I don't remember the entire context off the top of my head, but it was because I said I had like a happy trigger finger when I was shooting stuff in one of the levels, and that led to me making the observation that the happy little trigger finger, that Moira is the Bob Ross of archery. So that's where that whole meme came from. That's been kind of going around for a while. And there was a artwork of Moira that I put on my Tumblr with her as Bob Ross. She had like an arrow for a paintbrush instead, and instead of a canvas, it was a target. But she still had the Bob Ross afro. It's kind of like that, and then she has the green face tattoo like that. Then the nightmare mode, she doesn't have this outfit because it's not one of the better armors in the game, but normally she has the typical Dalish scout armor, which has the a red scarf, kind of blackish gray feathers on the shoulders. Kind of like that, which is the exact same way I draw the fur. I draw fur coats like this too, so. So let's see, Lizzie wants to know if you can draw a bald female Kunari, because that's what she picked in the character creator. Sure, I can do that next. I'd be happy to. Do that, and then for the other green that's not the ugly green or this green, just regular green. Actually, before I do that, draw the strap that goes over her shoulder for her quiver. which I'll draw the arrows in here in a second. There we go. Go like that, and now we can do this. And then this armor just has the 3 lines down, one down the center, one on the right, one like that. And then that's kind of the chainmail sleeves. It's like that. There we go. Oh, and thank you, Peach. You don't have to do anything, but I do greatly appreciate you saying that. Kind of got a little overzealous on the arm gauntlet there. It's a little large for her arms. And then for the arrows, I don't really put a lot of detail into the arrows. I usually just start out with like one layer, start doing that, and put like a bunch of lines behind it, and then just kind of fill in where other arrows would be. That's my cheap way of doing arrows in a quiver. And then, you know what, let's put a little bit more hair down here. She has messy, curly brown hair. And then, sorry if the angle keeps getting skewed as well, but I'm kind of sitting at an awkward angle too to make this whole setup work. And then that's Moira. Actually, I'm going to write her name in green. Alrighty. So now a bald female Kunari. So that'll be a good one. Should we do horns or no horns? Or broken horns? I'll go ahead and get started on the face while chat catches up. Kind of basing this on another Kunari that I have drawn in the past. And those eyes are super derpy. See, Avengers where everything is the same except Hawkeye's replaced with Moira. I could probably Photoshop that. And Pirate is here. Oh, Pirate, it's been forever. How have you been? See, and then horns as far as memory serves. Okay, I can do that. And also, you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been doing my shout outs here. So there's one for Maven, and here's one for Pirate. There we go. Ah, there we go. Oh, and Maven, you got the Pirate one too. Oh, welcome back, puppets. So have you been, Pirate? I feel like it's been forever since I've either been able to watch one of your streams or I've seen you in one of my streams. It always seems like we're just always on the opposite ends of streaming times. Which, good news for... I mean, I almost don't want to say it because I'll probably jinx myself. But if you're still doing your stream tomorrow, I might be able to stop in for a bit because I only work until 6 o'clock my time. And then I know I have next Monday off, so I'll be able to stop in on your stream then as well. So I'm excited for that. I have been threatening to do it, and then just everything has gone wrong every time. So I'm excited. I hope I'll be able to be there. I'm just super excited. Which anybody here... both Pirate and Maven, they're really good friends of mine here on Twitch. I highly recommend following them. Puppets is also a really great streamer too. I know we're all part of the Not Real Streamers community. And it's just always good to share the love. My stream is being a little glitchy. Let me know if I You guys let me know if I fall, like if my Twitch just like completely dies, because right now it looks like it's okay, but it's also kind of super hesitating on my screen. Um, yeah, not real streamers, not real streamers. Um, Give me 1 second. I'm going to refresh my page real quick and see if that helps, because video is being a bit awkward there. See, so many talented streamers. Yep, we are. Well, that just made it sound like I was trying to pat myself on the back there, like, oh well, look at us, we're all such great streamers. Which Maven and Pirate and Puppets, we're all good. I just did it again. I'm sorry. I'm super tired. I'm not the greatest streamer, but Maven and Pirate and Puppets, they're all amazing streamers. Okay, so the stream isn't dying for you then, Maven. So that is good. Let me go ahead and finally get to actually drawing something, and as my stream hesitates on my laptop again, this keeps going on. I don't know. I might have to end the stream after this one, or maybe we'll say we'll do 2 more drawings. This one and then 1 more, because after that I'm starting to think my phone isn't holding up too bad. Oh, Pirate, you're too good to me. All right, so female Canary. We're all the best, greatest streamers. I can't do the voice. I'm sorry. So many streamers, and there's me like, hi, I do stuff on Tumblr. You know, Peach, we love you. We appreciate you too. Like, I I'm having all the feels right now. Anyway, Kunari, doing a Kunari. All right, I'm gonna kind of base this on another Kunari I've drawn in the past, a female Kunari. I think I'm just gonna do this one in black, because I'm not entirely sure what colors would go well. Usually the way I draw Kunari, they have like kind of sharp angles in their faces, so like something like that, and then the chin would be a little sharper, more angular, so to say. There we go, and then here's those horns. Tumblr is valid. That is true. And without Tumblr, I would not have met any of you guys here. Because I know Peach, met you through Tumblr originally, and then Maven I met through Tumblr, and then I met Pirate through Maven. So it's all connected. There we go, and then do the thing like that. Draws and pen, that's commitment. It's either commitment or it's just how I've learned to do it. Both of which are true. I'm not particularly great with necks for some reason. Like, a lot of times I'll end up either having characters who hide where the neck connects to the head, or they'll just have like high collars that I can kind of hide the neck, but I'm not particularly good at drawing necks for some reason. It's just like one of those things where it's like, oh, come on, that's super easy. It's like a line, and it's just like, but if you do it wrong, then they look like a giraffe or they look like a toad. It's hard. I don't know. There we go. And then it's kind of go like that. Okay, these lines do not match up. That was not the greatest there. Another thing that you'll notice me doing that maybe isn't like my strongest suit, but like I get a little distracted when I'm doing art, and I'll usually like switch in and out of like I'll start drawing the body, but then I'm like, oh well, I haven't done like this little detail on the head yet, and then I'll be like, now what was I doing? Oh yeah, down here, but then I didn't put this detail on the nose. I'm kind of all over the place. See, are you gonna do Drawloween or Inktober or any of the October prompts? I'm thinking about it. I didn't do it last year, but I'm starting to think that maybe I shall. Because that seems like a really fun challenge. So there we go, and then may end up being a bit of a this body kind of got away from me. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, then I'm also trying to do this armor from memory, and I'm also kind of realizing I have no idea how to draw ropes. Because this is based on one of the DLC armors from Inquisition, the Spoils of the Kunari armor. And it's a lot of rope. Oh wait, rope went like in a kind of an X pattern, didn't it, on the shoulder? That is not at all what it looked like. This is not this is not nope, this is starting to derail. Here is Sarah being impressed by buff female Kunari. Like a really quick, super not detailed Sarah. See, Brazilla is doing like 5 of the drawing challenges at the same time because she's dedicated and also a little crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I could do 5 at a time. I don't know where I would have time to do it. Yeah, this drawing kind of got away from me when I started doing the body. I don't know what I was doing. But there we go. So I'm thinking we can do one more drawing. So if anyone wants to submit a prompt real quick, I can do that, and then I am going to call it quits because it was a little bit of a shorter stream today, but I did not get a lot of sleep. I'm really starting to, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm really starting to run out of steam. Us girls on the couch together ask for the hard stuff. That's okay, Maven. It's the hard stuff is the fun stuff, right? Don't take that out of context. I got an itch on my leg. All right. So then one more drawing. Oh, I'm actually going back and looking to see. I think I've missed some of the chat here. So, thanks Puppets for the that's talent comment, and then Peach, you're saying you're scared to talk to me at the beginning. And then I saw, oh, you never have to be afraid to talk to me. I'm not good with words. I am very not good with words. Yeah, my stream is really freaking out on my end, so I'm hoping I'm still going good. Um, yeah, I think I will hold it out for one more stream. Wow, my stream is actually super really far behind. Like I'm just looking at the stream now. The drawing was still on the pad, and then Sarah here was face down on the ground. So I'm not sure what that was up about. Um, uh, I'm gonna refresh my page, and hopefully that fixes it. Okay, it is going a bit better. So you're thinking about going to bed, and it's so early. You know, Pirate, I am probably gonna go to bed not long after the stream is over too. I don't know if you were here when I explained it, Pirate, but there's been oh, you're taking it out of context. Oh no. Please no. Ow. That was my knee hitting the table. There we go, but it's what I do. It seems like chat is super behind on my laptop too, so that's because I was bringing that stuff up a while ago. See, it's nearing 3 a.m. Okay, it's okay, Peach. We're only gonna do one more, and then once we do that, I'm gonna call it a stream. So anyway, Pirate, I don't know if you were here when I was explaining it earlier, but I only got 2 hours of sleep last night because of lightning storms that went all throughout the night. And yeah, I had work earlier today, so I'm kind of running on fumes. Yeah. You know, if there aren't any requests, I do have one that I think I would like to try to do. If you guys will if you guys will indulge me, I guess. Stream is still super messing up. Seems to be a buffer party for me, but I just assume that's on my end. No, it's totally on my end too, Pirate. So I think that's why I'm gonna do one more and then wrap it up. But yeah, if you guys will indulge me, I think maybe I will just do. I want to do Cassandra, and then after I do Cassandra, I'm gonna call it a strem. Let me just pull up a good reference image here. I'll just take a second. See, I'm always so distracted, like the little tiny things that like you don't notice a lot of the, or it's like I don't notice a lot of the things because I'm kind of watching my stream so I can see the chat and everything. But then like 5 minutes later, I will see this happening, and then I'll put it back, and then I see that up on my monitor like on a super super long delay, and I'm just like, wait, when did she fall over? And then she's not fallen over. What am I doing here? Looking for a picture of Cassandra. Actually, where's that 2017 artwork? I know I have a picture of Cassandra that I drew. I can just quickly base it off of that. Here we go. This was one of my better drawings of Cassandra. Whoops. Oh no, did I lose the page? Shoot, I did a bad. I lost my stream page. Sorry, I think I may have missed a few chats there, but I'm sorry. I accidentally closed out the tab on my laptop, but it's all good. I'm back now. Draw the thing. I am going to draw the thing. So Cassandra also has kind of an angular face, and always with the eyebrows. Always the eyebrows are very on point. She usually has kind of a tough look. I usually draw a little more outline on the eyes too. A little bit of a darker outline. She has kind of a pointier nose like Alistair. That does not at all look like Cassandra's nose. Maybe. Oh, you're not rude. Don't worry, Peach. What do you work with or as or with? Like my job? I just work at an office supply store. There's a regular old grunt working with the customers either on the floor or in the print center. Now these aren't even looking like Cassandra's eyes. In case you didn't notice, I never have any idea what I'm doing. Oh, that also doesn't look like Cassandra's nose. I'm not going to do a profile picture. I'm going to do a head, like facing a head picture, so I don't have to draw the details on her nose as much. See, if you just use chat pop out, it won't use as much of your internets to have it on Maven. That's assuming I know how to do the Twitch, which I don't really. All right, I'm going to do the outlines a bit there. And then do that. Wow, this eye is super crooked off of the thing. All right, and then she's kind of got a little bit of the flip up there. And one thing I noticed about Cassandra is in the game has her ears are shaped a little differently than other characters. And she's got the scar that goes along there. I usually give a little more detail around the edges of the scar. Also, that is totally Harding's scar, not Cassandra's scar. Cassandra's scar is way lower down on her face. Then she also has this one here. And then she also kind of has like a braid crown around the edge. And then do that. And my stream is dying again on my screen. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Hold on. It's oh wait, that's no wonder. It's telling me you can't do this, and I was like, yes, I can. But then I realized I was on the cheer thing. I can't cheer my own channel, but I can use the pirate "it's fine" emote. There we go, and then she's got the buckles there, and then those come down to the armor piece. And Cassandra's armor is a little bit different, and that is a super wonky shape. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's all fine. And she's got a little bit of a different design on her armor than the typical Inquisition symbol. A bit more like this. And there's like another circle on the inside of that. And then it kind of comes out like this. And then up like this. There's also kind of these squares here. Just kind of the edge of the arm bits. And then she kind of has straps there. There we go. Send screenshots later. Okay, thanks, Maven. I really would appreciate that. She kind of has kind of really patchy Under Armour in the game. I don't even know if you'd call it Under Armour per se. Also, I just realized this entire time I've been drawing with my navy pen and not my black pen. So, that's a thing. You know, I don't hate this drawing. This one turned out decently enough, I guess. Except for the eye. That eye did not end up in the right plane. She's a little derpy eyed. Uh, of course, it wouldn't be Cassandra without disgusted noise. All right. There we go. There is Cassandra to wrap us up. So, yeah. That was fun. You know, that was really fun. So, I'm still thinking there's still a lot of kinks to work out here with the drawing stuff on stream, but I think we're starting to get a little better. I've got a few more ideas of how I can improve things. But, yeah. This was super fun. I will definitely do it again. I'm kind of thinking, so for right now, the way I have my streaming thing, or at least what I'm planning to do with future streams, is to have at least one drawing stream a month. And then the other streams are going to be kind of like flip-flopping between one of two games, which right now the two games are Inquisition with my Nightmare run and then Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic as my other run, or my other game. And that is kind of how it's going to go with the foreseeable future. I'm going to try to have a schedule for streaming this week up tonight on the Discord, and then from there I will update it here on Twitch and things like that. But yeah, beyond that, I think it's mostly just Tuesday and Wednesday I'm off. I will probably be doing Knights of the Old Republic first, and then once I'm done with I'll probably do Knights of the Old Republic first because I had to cancel the last stream, or last week's Knights of the Old Republic stream. So I'll probably do that on Tuesday, and then Wednesday I will get back to Nightmare Run of Inquisition. Yeah, this thing is super far behind with all the bufferings and everything. I hope people can still hear me. Broadzilla, hi. Cassandra likes to be different even. And Broadzilla, oh, I'm glad you're here, but you're coming in at the end here, Broadzilla. Yeah, we're doing. We did Cassandra.